y'all? It's Solai back on another YouTube video, y'all. I look like Ice Cube from Friday. Anyways, oh, my head itching real bad. As y'all can see in this video, by the title, I'm gonna be doing the story time. Me and a group of friends got caught stealing out of Pink. Well, they were stealing, I wasn't stealing, but I was just with them. So yeah, that's what it was. And this is the same girl, what did I call her? Columbia. I know y'all know her real name because I accidentally said. Basically, all the people that was in my last story time with that whole thing, they're in this story time too. So that was probably her, but her mom hated us after that. Girl, it's not our fault that your daughter was still out of Pink, and I'm gonna tell y'all how it all went down. Like, hello. Right now, I got my wig cap. This one is a little light, which I like because the dark ones, you know. But I'm just taking some eco gel. I got some eco gel, and I'm just braiding it back. I used to use Gossipy, but I just feel like, why wouldn't I use what I already laid my edges with to lay my edges back? Like, because I know it's not heavy on my hair. So I'm just brushing my edges back. Prior to this, I took my took some alcohol and just got the excess glue off of it from my last wig. It might still be a little bit on there, but it's all good. I'm about to, y'all, don't look at my head. I'm about to blow it with the blow dryer so that it could really set, and then get like the excess glue that I seen on there off of my last lace, and then I'm gonna be back with the wig cap on so we can get started. By the way, y'all, this wig is from Wig Fever. I'm dropping this on Valentine's Day, so it's a Valentine's Day wig. Make sure I go get y'all hair from them. All their social medias and the link and everything will be down in the description box like always. I don't want to show y'all the color yet, so I'm gonna just do the rest of the hair and y'all gonna see. Okay, so before I get into it, you know, I always start my story times. Okay, so this happened in 6th grade with the same people. If y'all have not watched my last, what did I call it, story mom, friend with the mom, all of that, that's, I think it has the orange-ish thumbnail on it. Make sure I go watch it. I forgot what I titled it as, but those are the same people in this story time. I don't know, I don't think it was the same weekend. I don't think it was the same weekend. It had to be like her birthday weekend. So this happened in 6th grade. Y'all have so many story times from 6th grade. Yeah. Okay, so this happened on a Friday. My ex-best friend, I think Faith, was there. I don't know if Annika was there. Mind you, if you don't know these people, go watch my other story time. I don't know if Annika's there. I know Columbia was there. I know her mom was there. Then Yanni was there. Okay, but yeah. I guess after school we decided to go to the mall. We went to Lennox. We were at Lennox, and I don't, is she still banned from Lennox? How long did they say she was banned from Lennox from? I don't even know. And I kind of feel bad because it was not even her intention to like get caught. It was her intention to steal, but it wasn't like her intention to get caught. We was at Lennox, gonna go to the mall after school, and I guess we picked Lennox. We went to Lennox. We was going to Lennox not to really shop, but I would say like get like little perfumes or whatever from like Pink, and really go to the food court. We really went to the mall to walk around and go to the food court. Okay, so before I get into that, I'm gonna put my wig cap on and spray it good and everything with my Gossipy glue. Oh, I'm kind of running low. I went over with my Gossipy glue 3 times, but I made sure that it was all good. So now I'm gonna cut it. I'm using tiny scissors, I'm using big scissors, and I'm using a eyebrow shaper. I wanted to do, I think I see everybody, because before what I was doing, I was cutting it and then putting coloring on there, but I see people putting the coloring on there then cutting it. So I'm gonna put the coloring on there then cutting it. Of course, I'm using these two. And with my beauty blender, and I'm going to the side of my hand. Okay, but we get to the mall, and I think we was there. Okay, Columbia mama had drove us to the mall. That's how we got there. But when we got there, we went like our separate ways. Like, she went and she was walking around, we was walking around. So we, of course, we had went to the food. Why is it watery? Went to the food court, whatever, we ate or whatever. Is this good enough? We decided to go in Pink because like Pink was really our store. Victoria's Secrets, like that was really our store. I don't know what we was doing at no Pink and no 12 years old, but that was like really our store. Every time we went to the mall, we would go to Pink. And I'm talking about just buying like little stuff, like little perfumes, little like handbags that they would have, just little stuff. So we get in the store. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because I don't want to run this out of the story, like finish the story and I still don't have the wig on, because the story is like really short. It get into details when the stealing actually happened. Then after that, something else happened. Like, y'all can get it. But right now we in the store looking for little stuff. Like, we see the little underwear. Of course, y'all, you know, Pink be having their sales. We see their little underwear sale or whatever, and we just looking around. Okay, so now I'm taking my big scissors and I'm cutting. Love a black woman from infinity to infinity. Cutting it all around here like this. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna take my time with this one because this gotta look good. Y'all, I gotta be back. I botched it. This needs to come all the way up. I botched it a little bit. I'll be back when I actually cut it off because this part is like frying my nerves. Okay, y'all. I like what I see here. I kind of botched it a little bit over here, but I like what I see here. Right now, I'm gonna go over with my rubbing alcohol just to get all the oils and stuff off in the front. You do not want to touch the wig cap when you do this because alcohol, that's what you use to take the wig off. So your wig cap is gonna come off. So I'm just going over the edges. So I can get all that extra has to be gluing stuff. Also, ooh, I don't want y'all to see my wig color. I have to zoom it in when I edit, so I don't want to see my wig color just yet. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to be plucking. Came with a pretty good like hairline, and it's plucked already. Everything already seemed good, but I'm gonna just pluck some more just in case. And I'm eating me some Micronites. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted with the storage message. I'm going to be plucking my wig while I'm telling this part. This already has a really good like hairline. It's already plucked really well, but y'all know I like it to give scalp. And sometimes when I don't pluck enough, I don't give scalp. So yeah, we in Pink and we buy the underwear. And we like, the underwear is so cute. Y'all already know Pink underwear is really cute. You know, everybody wants them or whatever. So this is before the money happened. This is before the money happened. So it was given, not that we was broke, but it was given like, I don't know why we decided to do this, but yeah. I don't know how we got to the dressing room. I think you could try on the underwear, if I'm not mistaken. They give you some, we tried on something. It just sounds so crazy to say that you could try on underwear. I don't know, did they give us some like undies to put under it, then we put on the underwear? I don't know. Somehow we ended up in the dressing room with the underwear. We all had like a handful of underwear. I don't know how we got that. I don't know if we was trying on the underwear, if we picked up another item and we act like we was trying on there, but we ended up in the dressing room. And the workers, I felt like they already knew what was up because we all went to the same dressing room. It was like 5 of us in the same dressing room. So it was already getting suspicious because the rest of the dressing rooms was open. So it was giving like, why are all of y'all in the same dressing room? I'm finna start plucking y'all. I don't want y'all to see my color. Like, don't look. Don't look. If you see it, don't see it. Get the feel of we was all in the dressing room together with a whole bunch of underwear. And we had a plan. So now I'm gonna go in with my Ghost Bond. Y'all know I always use them. I don't know if they're the best lace glue, but it's perfect for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go over with, y'all know the drill, 2 layers and then, well, 3 layers, 2, just let it dry, and then the third one, make sure that it's tacky. And you're going to need a blow dry. We was finna steal this underwear. We didn't know how we was gonna do it. We didn't even need to do it. We didn't have no real reason to do it. We was just, I don't know if we were just bored. I don't know why we did this. So me, like, I wouldn't say like I'm a goody two shoes, but I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm not even really with all that. It was just, I was scared. I was a scary cat back then. Anything, I'm like, I can't do it. I'm gonna be scared. What if they do this? What if they catch us? What if we go to jail? That was me. So I'm in the dressing room like, y'all, we shouldn't do it. It's not that serious. I didn't end up stealing none. I was, but then they were saying how they was gonna do it, and that's what threw me off. I don't know if we was loud. I don't know if that's how we got caught, if we was loud or if we were just making too much commotion in the dressing room. Every time I try to film a video, my stories go to acting crazy. So now I'm gonna go over my blow dryer and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. This will be my last layer. Their security, not even Pink, Lennox don't play about their security at all. This is Lennox, we're talking about high-end store Lennox. Is it something with the clothes? If they don't have that little sensor thing on it, you could basically just take it. Look, they don't have a sensor on it, it's just the tag. When they scan the tag at the register, does it like go through and plant it in the, I don't know, like does it mark off, or does it match with the receipt, or does it, I don't know how that will work, because there's no scan or anything on the item. It's literally just the item. And if y'all know Pink, they little scan bars be like this small, like even smaller than that. So I don't know how they got caught. It was that girl. That girl was onto us, and I always be knowing, like I knew she was on. She just wouldn't leave the dressing room area. Like she was standing, like walking, pacing back and forth. Like I always know, and I always be telling folks like what's right from wrong, and they don't want to listen to me. And I feel like we could have avoided this, but it's all good because I'm here now telling y'all this story time. So yeah, this wig is brought to you by Wig Fever. The wig that they sent me for Valentine's Day. Isn't it so cute? Y'all, I know it's like, ooh, it's like a lot, but once I get it styled and once I get it straightened, it's gonna look perfect. As y'all can see, I already plucked it. It did come actually like plucked a lot in the front, but y'all know like when you part it, this part is not really plucked that well. You have to get in and pluck, but of course y'all know I'm gonna pluck it when I get on my. This wig is actually a very good wig, like as far as the size. It's a really good wig. Taking my hot comb. All right, here I'm doing it in sections at the moment. Comb. I'll go back. Getting that in there good. I'm rubbing side to side, back and forth. It's a little dirty, but that's okay. I'm taking this and I'm going around just exactly where. Okay, y'all see how that's on there good? Y'all see how it's right on where I put the glue at? I'll take these out, take that out. This is a 24-inch straight, if y'all was wondering, 24-inch straight. Okay, so I don't know if it was just our school, or the area that I lived in, backpacks, like tiny backpacks, was real popular in 6th grade. I have like so many of those. Like they're just little small backpacks that I used to wear. Is that the middle? Everything was flat, everything plucked a lot more. I didn't really have to do too much plucking, but I plucked some more. I put these clips in because I'm about to take this elastic band off and I don't want the hair to fall back, whatever. Just in case that it's not down all the way, I'm going to add a little bit more of the Ghost Bond glue. So they was in the dressing room like, okay, we got to figure out how we're going to get these underwear out. Me, I'm like, y'all really shouldn't do it. I was saying that, but I was also going along with it too. Okay, this is what we working with, They were going to put the underwear in the backpack. Like, everybody felt as if, like, that's too easy. If we come out, they could just be like, oh, let me check your bag. Putting it in a backpack, they thought something else, but everybody was just like, that's not reasonable. You could get caught so easy doing that. Mind you, I don't know where Columbia mama was at during all of this. She come in after the fact, of course, because we caught her because they banned her from the store. Actually, they banned her from all of the Pinks in Atlanta, but that's besides the point. Then I forgot, I don't know who idea it was. Y'all wouldn't believe what happened next. Y'all would not believe what happened next. They were going to put all of the underwear on. Like, what were we thinking? At 12 years old, we had a plotting scheme to steal some underwear, wearing all of the underwear. It was like, I know my ex-best friend didn't do it. I know me and Yanni didn't do it. But I think Faith, Annika, and Columbia did do it. But the only one that really got caught was Columbia. That's because Annika and them, when they left the store, they went right out and they just started walking. She was still hesitant, and the lady was like, hey, you, all that. They couldn't get all the underwear on, but they put a good amount. I think they walked out of there with maybe 3 apiece. They finessed them a little 3 apiece each. So nicely. That's why I love light colored wigs, because you don't even have to dye or do none of that, bleach the knots, do none of that, because it's already a light color. A whole bunch of kids coming in, getting all this underwear, no parent around, going all into one dressing room. I think she was just on to us. I go to Lenox a lot, so I'm like, y'all not finna get me banned from where I like to shop at. Y'all not finna do that. And now I just order all my stuff online, so I guess I could have did it. I wouldn't even be going to the store anyway. I guess I could have did it. Y'all see my Valentine's Day? They said love on them. I did them this morning. I didn't do this hand, but I will do this hand. If I have time tonight, I'm gonna do it. I think exactly why they got caught is because, okay, y'all walked in each with a handful of underwear. Okay, nothing shady about that. Y'all walk out with no underwear. They knew that this one employee was eyeing us the whole time. So y'all walk in the dressing room with a whole bunch of underwear, but walk out with no underwear. So where did the underwear go? So as soon as we walked out, okay, we giggling, laughing. I think we was just making it too odd behind us. And we like, okay, so just go. Like, we all just whispering, just go. Me on the other hand, I went because I don't have nothing to hide. I didn't steal nothing, so I just went. They like, oh no, I don't know, like I don't know about this, like I don't know. I plucked it and cut the lace off. I did pluck it a lot more, just because when you pull those edges out, you do not want it to be thick around there. Even when I pull the edges, I'm gonna pluck some more. Okay, so Annika tries to walk out. Okay, when she walks out, I think she did walk out, because I think the only person that got caught in this situation was Columbia, but we got in trouble too just because of the fact that we was with her. And I guess they never found out that Annika and Faith and them had underwear on too. But I don't even know how they figured out that she had the underwear on her. So I don't know how. I don't remember exactly how it happened. Of course, y'all, this happened in 6th grade, so that's like 5 years ago. I don't know exactly how it happened, but I'm just telling like the base of it. Everything. Remember, this video is brought to you by Wig Fever. Make sure y'all go click that link and get this wig. It's a Valentine's Day wig, but you know, you can rock it whenever. I remember the lady that was following us around, she was like, hey, like y'all. I don't know if she was talking to the people on the walkie-talkie while we was in there or something. She basically was like, they're stealing, she's stealing or whatever. Y'all know that it's like a gelato ice cream, gelato, that like right in front of the store. So as soon as we walked out, we went and got in the line. Keep that in mind. It's right in front of the pink. It's like an ice cream store, and it's like chairs for like the ice cream store. Like once you go get your ice cream, you can sit in the chairs. Keep that in mind. I don't know where this lady came from. I don't know what happened. So I guess in the meantime, while we was walking out, my best friend at the time dropped her phone, but she didn't realize it until like we was already like in the line. And I guess they couldn't really pin it on her like, oh yeah, she was stealing, but I guess they were just going off the employee's word, because I mean, she had the underwear on, so how could you really, I don't know if Columbia told on herself. I don't know if something, but I remember she went back in the dressing room and she took the underwear off. Annika and Faith, they were still good because they was already out the store. I feel like she got caught because she was hesitant to walk out. All of us, we basically got out the dressing room, we just left. She was still hesitant to walk out. Like, she was the last person to walk out. So I feel like that's why she got caught. A little dip there anyways. So I'm just pulling the edge. I'm going to brush that back. I don't really want to take it from right here. Other edge, which will be right here, I pull it down as well. So these are going to be my edges. And then I always take a little piece from right here. So this will also be my edge. Basically, majority of this right here will be my edge. Spray a little bit, pluck around it, and then put this on it. I stopped putting my lashes on. My edges are good under this. I did 2 on this side, 3 on this side. hopefully it turned out right. It looked pretty good when I was tying it down. I just put this on to hold it. So now I'm about to take my straightener. At some point, my best friend at the time, she loses her phone. And I guess she dropped it. She did something. So while all of this is going on, she basically doesn't have her phone. I don't know if she dropped it inside the straightening it. Like that. So yeah, if they get bigger, then I'll go back over them, but for right now, I'm just doing little curls like that, and I'm gonna twirl them, finger twirling. So she loses her phone, and while all this is going on, I think Columbia called her mama or whatever. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished product. I just added a little light beach curl to them. And all my ex-best friend, her phone got stolen. We knew that it was. She ended up getting in trouble and she drove us home. Yeah, that was that. Make sure y'all go get Wig Fever hair. All their links will be in the description box below. I know this was kind of fast. My storage keeps messing with me. I promise that once I record, I'll get better, you know, better at my storage or whatever. But yeah, this is just a little Valentine's Day look. More videos to come. Bye, guys.